can actually use this for something. Check. Test. It's working.
We made a list to organize our thoughts.
Yeah.
We have a lot to catch up on.
Uh-huh.
Hi, by
Hello.
the way.
So first item on the list.
New apartment.
New apartment.
We have a new apartment.
Yes.
Oh, it's so nice. After a year and a half of non-stop travel, we're here for 5 months.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and actually we've already been here a month. I'm just completely blown away by that fact.
Time flies.
Time flies. But basically we chose our apartment after looking at about 5 different properties in the span of a day. We tested out a lot of couches and a lot of beds and chose based on which had the comfiest.
That's
so
important.
yeah.
Yeah. It feels great just to put our bags down because now we can like cook our own food.
Yep.
Laundry. We can do our own laundry.
And cable.
Oh my gosh, we haven't had
Yeah.
a TV in forever. So we keep up on all the current events.
Yeah, very important to keep up on current
Yes,
events.
very.
So this apartment cost us I think about $400 USD is what it would be. It's actually 13,000 Thai baht a month.
Yeah.
And you know, you could probably get a better deal or a worse deal depending on
Your
how
comfort
things
level.
go. Yeah,
You
your
can do
comfort level.
Yeah, it's great here in Chiang Mai. We're top floor.
It's very important that we got the top floor because a lot of hostels in Asia are very noisy. And that brings us to the next dot on the list, which is the rainy season.
It's raining season.
Yeah, it's the raining season here in Chiang Mai. It rained all day yesterday and a good chunk of the day today. And yeah, it's kind of a new experience for me. I've never been anywhere during a rainy season, so...
Yeah, you have 33 years of my life.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Seattle is
Washington.
nothing but rainy season, so...
We're
I guess,
used to it, but
yeah,
that's all right.
it's usually not like, 100 degrees out, but it's still...
And that's the thing, yeah, it's 100 degrees out, we're in shorts, but it's just pouring right now.
Yeah. What's next on the list? Motorcycle, the burn. Yeah.
I just got the worst burn of my life. It's called the Thai tattoo, meaning my skin touched the hot-ass exhaust pipe of another bike.
Yeah. You were getting off a bike, I think I remember correctly, or something, yeah.
3 weeks of just this nasty, gross burn, and now it's
pretty
this
nasty.
huge scar.
Yeah, big scar.
My Thai tattoo.
Yeah, and I got one too on Koh Tao, except mine was tiny, and it was because I scraped my ankle and didn't burn myself. But so that's both of us. We have Thai tattoos now.
Yay!
Yes, try to avoid getting a Thai
Don't
tattoo.
do that.
Yeah, not
Don't
a good
do that.
thing. Card fraud. Yeah, that's a
We
fun
are
one.
victims of identity fraud, basically.
Identity fraud, identity theft, whatever you want to call it.
Someone in Cancun, hi Mexico, stole my card and tried to use it at a couple of ATMs.
Yeah, well, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
They took $500 from us.
Yeah. I really don't know how that happened. That's a first since we've been out here traveling, but it did happen. So what's next on the list here? Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Yeah. So we have been here working through the rain on the Mongolia series, which everyone voted for as a thing that they want to see first. And I'd
Day
say,
and night.
yeah,
That's basically all we do. We're not
Yeah.
doing it right now, but
we're
trust me,
vlogging
we're
right
working
now.
very hard on that.
Yeah, and if I had to guess, I would say maybe 2 weeks if we're lucky, 3 or so tops, and we should be done. And it's
12?
12 parts.
12 parts.
Yeah.
It's our vlogumentary.
It's our vlogumentary, and it should be about 2.5 hours worth of content, so you can binge watch to your heart's content. All right, so Nepal. Nepal's next on the list, and that's kind of a big one.
Stressful,
Yeah.
tragic, and terrible. We had friends who were in Nepal 1 day away from base camp. So they're fine. That's where the stress kind of is relieved, but it's still a very tragic situation. And our friends there actually filmed it.
Yeah.
They filmed being there on the ground and what people thought.
Full evacuation process and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
got
so.
airlifted out of there. It's intense. So Well, you should see it actually.
We'll link it. We'll link it in the
somewhere.
description or put an annotation up or something.
You need to see it. It's
Go check
incredible.
it out. Yeah.
And donate if you can.
And last on the list, I don't know if you're interested or not, but The Secret to Happiness.
Someone might be interested.
Maybe.
Do you know The Secret to Happiness?
Yeah, there are many.
What are the ways?
One of them. I know one of them. There are many. Yeah.
What are they?
So, well, the one that I know of is comparing yourself to others. Yeah, that's a joy stealer, and that's something that I've been dealing with a lot recently because I've been working. Well, we've been working on this series, but we've been also watching a lot of films and documentaries and YouTube videos from other people.
Or just people traveling, their adventures.
Yeah, other people's adventures, and I found myself being a little bit threatened sometimes when I'd see a video that might be better than ours or somebody who's doing some
That's terrible.
epic shit that we haven't done yet. And it really, really, really is a joy stealer.
And a time waster.
And a time waster, because instead of working on videos...
Steals your motivation.
Yeah, right. Instead of working on videos, I'm comparing myself to other people. So if there's any area of your life that you feel inadequate or you find that maybe you're comparing yourself to others' achievements, stop immediately.
Stop right now.
Yeah.
Stop in the name of sanity.
Yeah, and it does take work. I'm working on it daily, but I noticed so far that it actually has made me a lot happier. I just let it go.
Thing.
Let it go.
It's all you.
It's all you.
You got you. Don't look behind. Don't look to the side. Do you.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
So don't do that, and you will be a lot happier. and if you have a secret to happiness, anything that works for you, please feel free.
Your motivation.
Feel free to share that in the comments because we all need to be happier, I think. So I think that's about it.
That's it. We have work to do.
Yeah.
A lot of work. Mm-hmm. So we need to
all
do
right.
it.
See ya.
Bye. Put your head.
Don't look at the screen. You can kind of see where you are though in the frame.
Yeah.
I love it. It's impossible for me to do this if you're gonna laugh.
I can't, but it's so funny.
Good.